Seriously, who didn't see this coming? Oh, we all saw this coming, and we've seen the room cancellations on Twitter. Hello everyone, I am Mecca. Shout out to Geeky Sparkles, who I am not. She's been posting those pictures over on Twitter about all the room cancellations. Well, it looks like it's official. According to SFGate, Katie Dowd has an article now. Disney World struggling to fill a 100-room, $5,000 Star Wars hotel. And it's all Pootie Poot's fault. Or not, is it?
Nope.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob off camera. How you doing, everybody?
He likes being off camera.
Like Todd in the Shadows, Rob off camera.
That's his new favorite YouTuber. Why not, right? Great YouTube channel. Disney World struggling to fill a 100-room, $5,000 Star Wars hotel. Are we surprised by this?
Yeah, because with accommodations like those...
Look how much fun he's having. Oh, look at this guy up there texting. Or do they
poor-
let you text? Is it their little pad that they give you?
That poor man.
This doesn't look very comfy.
Doesn't look very fun either.
It doesn't look long enough for an adult human person, does it?
For God's sake, they got confused. They thought they saw the episode Star Trek Spacey and those pods that Khan was in.
Those aren't good people though. And people don't want to go. That's not a vacation. That's a prison ship.
That is a prison ship. Yes. That's what we're looking at here. Prison ship. So much.
LA Times columnist Todd Martin sits in one of the bunk beds inside of her room at Disney Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser.
He's saying, you know what he's saying to himself? Yeah. You know, they could have sent me to the Bahamas. They could have sent me to, they could have sent me to France. I could have gone to Paris. I could have gone to Rome. No, I got stuck on the Galactic Starcruiser.
But it's the happiest, crappiest place on Earth. Disney World's much hyped Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Hotel, which only has 100 rooms, is not even close to selling out. Disney's availability calendar shows. You gotta scroll down all the way. Here's their availability. Okay, well, you have a couple of days.
Couple dates in March.
That's this weekend if you want to go. Available.
This coming weekend, yeah. April looks booked solid.
Well, for now.
And
so does May.
You know what they say, just, like,
all of June's open, though. Because there's all of June.
If you don't like the weather, wait a minute, it'll change.
All of June, all of July.
Look at that.
All of August. All of September. Yeah.
Go back. The entirety of August.
Yeah, also the whole summer.
Oh, my God.
The whole summer.
Well, it gets hot in Florida in August. Okay, I understand that. But at the same time... August is a busy tourist season for them.
Yeah, people want to start planning their vacations now to get those discounts. Well, I mean, they're going to need you if they're going to pay $5,000 for this. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder if it's because your average tourist doesn't have this kind of cash to spend. Even before.
The average tourist? No. No, the average tourist does not.
No.
Guests who check the Start Planning Your Voyage page will nearly have their pick of dates through the second half of 2022. Almost every day in August, September, October, November, and December is available. There are still voyages in June and July too, including a number of weekends. According to the page, availability information was last updated Saturday at 11:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The immersive Star Wars experience opened on March 1. For 2 adults, the starting price is about $5,000.
No, that's terrible. Who has that money for this?
They're marching into the bunker.
For 3 adults and 1 child is nearly 6. Guests must book a 2-night stay, which includes admission to Hollywood Studios on the second day to visit Star Wars Land inside Galaxy's Edge.
So you're roped into getting the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge thing. So this is how they're going to justify Galaxy's Edge.
Which is really just a gift shop to this. This is what should have been in Galaxy's Edge in the first place. Instead of a $5,000 extra add-on. There should be like a $150 add-on to Galaxy's Edge.
Okay.
Or maybe a $200 add-on.
Okay,
because it's a hotel room, give fine, $250 for a premium hotel room because you're play acting and you get this, windowless bunker room.
Okay, from what I've heard...
Here you go. Reviewers have been generally positive, with some caveats. Most reviewers noted that people who aren't willing to let go of self-consciousness and engage fully in the storylines probably won't find the experience worth it.
Hotel is supposed to replicate a galactic cruise liner called the Halcyon, and lodgings are small, only have windows looking out onto a screen, replicating outer space. What's the first thing you always do when you go to a hotel, like in Vegas?
I look at the view.
Yeah.
Look at the view.
Yeah. You open the window, I'm like, wow, what a view.
Yeah, I want to see what I can see. You know, it almost would be better just to have a view of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Another view of Disneyland. I mean, sure, break the immersion a little bit so I can have some sun.
Reviewers liken them to a windowless bunker in a suburban junior high school built in the mid-1970s.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Also lacks amenities usually expected in hotels, like a pool or a spa. Yeah, you don't even have a pool. You can't even go and soak in the hot tub.
I mean, they don't even have a gym?
No. Well, that's why I was saying, well, what is there to do? Well, they pack your schedule so tight with this, with activities.
This is Star Wars Fantasy Camp, okay?
Yeah.
Just call it that. It's not a hotel.
No, it's Star Wars Fantasy Camp. It's Star Wars LARP camp.
Yeah.
For about the same price, you can have a hell of a time at Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp.
Yeah.
Right? Or whatever your thing is, and have it be a lot more fun. You get to learn a song with actual rock stars.
Yes, you get to hang out with actual rock stars. You can go to baseball fantasy camp.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite team for the same price.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to,
and I think that's what they're trying to. That's kind of their price point that they're trying to go with. Is this? It's a fantasy camp for It's for Star Wars LARPers. Yeah. It's for Star Wars cosplay LARPing. Those are really the only people I see as really wanting to.
Well, then call it that. Don't call it the Galactic. Just say this is Star Wars Fantasy Camp.
Yeah, and I think that rather than having it a limited, because that's the thing with the fantasy camps, is that they're not operating constantly, and I think that they kind of are trying to do a little bit of a bait and switch here and operate constantly under the guise that it's a hotel, as that you can stay there. However, it's really a fantasy camp, and if you aren't willing to play act and get into fantasy camp, you're going to be extremely disappointed, extremely bored, and extremely ticked off. I would be really mad if somebody sent me here.
From what I understand, the Harry Potter world there, the Wizarding world, they're selling out. From what I don't know, listen, if someone has better information,
we can go look at tickets and post when we edit this.
Yeah, but from what I understand, you get a much better value going to that. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, okay, but I don't begrudge anybody who would.
Well, yeah. Well, then there's the Mario world, the Nintendo world's coming too.
Really?
Next year, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I want to do that one. That one looks fun. But like this, I am just not the kind of Star Wars fan who's gonna play act. Sorry, I'm not.
I went to the Ultimate Fantasy Camp. I went to Beetle Fantasy Camp, which is going to London. So I mean, that for me, that was, and it was at a third of the price.
So yeah, no, it looks like anybody who wants to go. This looks like a please come to our thing, please, please, please. It's not that bad.
Well,
actually, the way they're wording it is struggling. I am not surprised by this.
Neither am I. You stole my line.
I know. I am Mecca.
And I am not surprised in the least.
Are you guys surprised by this? Tell us what you guys think in the comment section below. We will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.